Anyways, I was in my room and I looked out the window and I saw the dog with a massive dump and it was a female. I took a picture of its ass and I jerked off the picture and I just everywhere. It was my worst nightmare and I still get PTSD from that.
Yo, what's good? We're gonna see my viewers' confessions. It's all gonna be on the Discord, so make sure y'all join up. And without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna drag y'all in one by one. Yo, one confession. Let's get it. Yeah, I put his back there. The mic is kind of. I ain't gonna lie. What's your confession, bro? That you want like niggas, like real life niggas, not to know?
I was like 3 years old and I shit in the fucking bath, bro.
Okay, you were 3, but you still remember?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, yeah, what's your confession?
I dipped one of my toes in guacamole one time.
If you gonna confess some shit and it's a lie, at least let it be funny. What's your? I need a good confession.
Anyways, this is something really petty that I do. So there's this website where you can like anonymously send people like if you have an STD or not, right?
Yeah.
So hear me out. When people piss me off, I send that message to them. Mostly when guys piss me off, like they give me their phone number. Right after, I send their number to that website, so they get a text that says, "Oh, somebody you've been sexually active with gave you or tested positive for XYZ STD."
Nigga, you are evil. You cause niggas depression. You know how scary that shit is?
You know what? I did it last night too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to say. You know how much depression she probably caused? I'm gonna need a confession. What's good?
Alright, I got a good story for you. Once upon a time in the 2nd grade, I used to poop my pants a lot. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, a lot. Like, too much, you know? So one day, I pooped in my pants. And then, like, someone changed me and stuff. I mean, no, you know what I mean. I had to, like, wipe it up, clean it up. Then I went back to class. I was sitting next to the girl I like, you know. I think I pooped again. I not even...
What the fuck is wrong? What the nigga? You're just a chronic shitter? You just be shitting everywhere?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this.
When I was younger, I would ignore the background noise. When I was younger, I was 12 years old or like 11 years old, and I was going to a wedding. I was like one of the flower girls or whatever.
Yeah. So
it was me and a bunch of other girls, and we were hanging out, and we were outside, and there were like blueberries on the bushes outside the yard. I picked one of them, and I forced the girl to eat it because I wasn't really like rocking with her, and I thought it was poisonous. So
how'd you make her eat the flower? Did you just shove that shit in her mouth?
I tried to shove it in her mouth. Yeah.
Why are you evil?
I was 12 years old. So I was 12 years old. And I didn't not like her. She was not a nice person, you know?
And I thought men were bad people. It's the women, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all niggas causing me depression, bro. So what's the confession?
All right, bro, listen. So when I was a kid, right, my dad used to do just little shit that would piss me off. So, you know, every time I would wait till this nigga fall asleep on the couch, right? And I just walk up to him. I stare at him for a second or two. And I just slap that nigga on the head. Because he got a bald head.
Oh, I was about to say.
Rub my hands and I just smack his shit. Rub my hands and smack his shit, for real. Oh, God.
For no reason?
He never knew to this day. No reason.
Nigga
no
woke
reason
up like... whole time you were the
nigga,
bald-headed bandit.
I would walk out so smooth. Like, I just pretend I had some food in my hand. He would be thinking it's my little brother. But it was me the whole damn time. Because that nigga took my PS2.
Oh,
so, like,
that's deserved.
I took that hard.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Do your confession. He deserved it, bro.
Yo,
what's your confession?
I think it was like 7th grade. We had this whole little friend group, and there was this one dude in there. We wasn't really like close homies type shit, but there was this one girl there. We were close, and I thought she was like bad as fuck. Like, I wanted her bad. So her and that homie that I just said, they started dating. And this shit goes on for a week before she gets in my DMs and she's telling me about all this little shit that he was doing wrong. And mind you, I really wasn't that close to that nigga. So after all that shit happened, for a week straight, I was in those DMs plotting on that nigga downfall, bro. just plotting.
Yeah, I can't even blame you, bro. I would have done the same shit. Did it work?
Nah, bro, in 7 days, she broke up with that nigga. 2 days later, guess who she was dating?
You?
Me. 7th grade. That's how I got my first girlfriend.
How'd that nigga feel after? Like, did y'all have like like, were y'all enemies?
Bro, the nigga texted me, bro. The nigga texted me, bro. He was like, I can't believe you did this to me, and sent a bunch of heartbreak emojis. I swear to God, for the next couple months, he was posting like sad Bart Simpson edits on his fucking like Snapchat story, like consistently, bro. I turned him into one of them e-boys for like a good year, bro.
That's tough, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's your confession?
So this story is kind of messed up, man. So this happened when I was 13 years old. I'm 16 years old right now. So this was before like the pandemic type shit. Okay. What happened was that I didn't ejaculate / didn't watch porn for a long time. Anyways, I was in my room and I looked out the window and I saw the dog with a massive dump, and it was a female.
Is this nigga serious?
I took a picture of his ass and I jerked off the picture and I ejaculate everywhere. It was my worst nightmare and I still get PTSD from that shit. And further note, I'm not a zoophile.
You should kill. What's good? What's your confession?
And I'm 13 now. When I was 12, there was this guy. He was like really annoying, and then he got expelled. So now I just blame everything I've done on him, like bad. I was like, yeah, he forced me to. And one time I was in the shower and I was bored, so I stuck 5 fingers into my asshole and I started bleeding and I cried.
What's your confession?
5th grade or 6th grade, this teacher, she hated me, and she was telling my mom and shit. So one time, she brings a bottle to the school. It was like a metal water bottle. So I took, I stole it, and then I told the teacher, "Can I go to the toilet?" And then I went to the toilet. I peed on the water bottle, and then gave it to her. Right after that, I told her, "I found your water bottle. I found it on the hallway." And then I gave it to her. I saw her drink it. Suspended for 5 days, nigga.
Wait, how did she find out that it was pee?
Nigga, she drank it.
What's your confession?
Okay, this one's like racism. So basically, I was on a trip. My friend invited me to a trip to like a lake, and he brought this like white dude, right? And he's like saying, what is he? He's like calling me a monkey and shit. So I found him like I don't want to say like isolated, but I found him where we were like kind of alone. I actually like pushed that nigga to the ground and stomped on him, and he never talked shit again. That ain't that bad, right?
Nah, that's not that bad.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck racism, bro.
Facts. Do you?
I here's my confession. This is real.
All right.
So just a little prologue for this, right? So this was the year before this shit happened. I was freshman, and then one of my best friends was a sophomore. I was like, yo, sophomore year, you gotta get bitches. All right? This is where you gotta keep that in mind. So now it's my sophomore year. This is where everything happens. So I had this whole clique, and I was like talking to this girl, right?
Yeah.
And I really wanted to be like friends where I get her number and shit. So then my friend, you know those 5 gum truth or dare shits?
Yeah.
Yeah. We was doing challenges like that. While the girl wasn't there, nigga says this, yo, what it says here, it says you gotta send a flower to the girl that you fuck with. I'm like, nah, that shit weird as fuck. I'm not doing that shit. It was like, nah, bro, you gotta do it, bro. And everybody in the group was like, nah, you gotta do that shit, bro. Nah, or you're a pussy. And you know, when you say you're a pussy, I'm like, oh fuck. Nah,
that's when you gotta prove yourself.
Do this.
Yeah.
So luckily one of them had her number. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do this flower shit. So then later on, I go home on the train ride home. I'm like, man, this shit is weird as fuck. So I'm like, you know what? I'm a real ass nigga. I send her a whole fucking paragraph. I'm like, you know what, yo, I fuck with you and all that shit.
Oh wow.
And yeah. I fucked up. I fucked up bad.